Originally, the judge did not grant my motion. I was hoping that he would disqualify Lawson Lamar and that the statewide special prosecutor would be brought in into this matter. Unfortunately, did not win that motion, but now so we now go on. So the second thing is the judge dealt with today was the issue of whether I was disqualified, or should I be disqualified due to the fact that I represented two of the witnesses in this case in previous matters. The judge inquired as to whether I felt there was a conflict. I felt there was no conflict. And then he had to ask the question of the client, the commissioner, as to whether she felt conflict that I should proceed as an attorney, and she felt that she was. The judge was satisfied with that.
Ms. Frenandez get a fair trial at this point. What do you think, even though he dismissed the case, the motion that you put into?
Well, you know, I know this judge, and he's a good judge, so I know he will give me a fair trial. The question is whether the jury pool has been ruined, poisoned up to this point because of all the pretrial publicity. Difficult enough representing anybody accused of a crime. We have a presumption of innocence, but the truth is that when you're sitting in a chair, people think that you're guilty just for sitting there. So I think that that's a difficult task always. However, you know, we'll have to wait and see where the jury pool. That's another issue will come up later on, closer to the trial.
How's Ms. Frenandez doing? How is she handling all of this right now? Because it's got to be taking a toll.
Yeah, it does. It does take a toll. You realize she was a full-time commissioner. She had just a small pension that she received from IBM, and other than that, this was her job. And now she's unemployed, and she's sitting home. And this is a very active woman. So it is very hard, very tough on her and her family. But thank God she has a good family around her.
Talk a little bit about the dismissal motion that you filed there at the end.
Yes. I filed a motion for dismissal of the charges, specifically charges 1 through 8, deal with the conspiracy, the racketeering, and the racketeering charges, and the bribery charges. The essence of the motion is that it is charged improperly. Racketeering,
I don't know, I'm just putting shit on YouTube.
Has been drafted for by both federal and state legislators to catch criminals, organized crime, not political prisoners. Plus, it requires that racketeering be an organization that has a continuing mission and that it commits certain types of crimes. So if you look at the indictment, you'll see that it has 3 or 4 different organizations. It has a campaign for mayor, has a campaign for commissioner, has a county commissioner, and her individually. I cannot make out which is the enterprise. Which is the subject of the indictment of the information. So therefore, I think that's an improper charging. They cannot have a mixed bag of information, and so now we'll have to address it.
And you think this dismissal will go through?
I hope so, yes, I hope so. It will simplify the matter, get it down to its essence, bare fact, which is really, this year they should not take an improper campaign donation. This is really the case, and now they've blown it up to try to make it a federal matter.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, sir.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
Good. Nice to see you again.
Slow down.